Was the lobby open or something? Oh, what's going on here? 8:51. Oh, there was a lobby. Look at that. My bad, guys. Had you guys waiting there for a minute. Um, just wanted to make a quick video. Nothing too outlandish. Um, just wanted to touch on, if you could see the thumbnail, Vegas. There's some crazy ass people in this world, man. Nobody knows what this dude's intentions were. I mean, obviously there's killings, but nobody really knows what his intentions were. Like, what was his reasoning for him doing what he did? Right now he's burning in hell. That dude is dead, burning in hell. But just to kill all those people, to hurt all those people, it's just like, damn. What up? What up? It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like your life was that bad. What you had women issues? Like, I don't know. When I seen the picture of homie, the first thing that came to my mind was this dude was probably paying for love. That's the hood for you. He was probably paying for love, and you know, the last joint he probably was with, probably the relationship didn't work out, and started to go crazy. And there's people out there that, you know, they cowards like that. They don't think about other people. They just sit here, let their frustrations out. Like, oh, if I'm gonna be unhappy, everybody else gonna be unhappy, and they'll do some stupid shit like this. The man just did last night. You know what I'm saying? It's just, people are fucking nuts, man. Macho, what up? No, I be hearing. Yeah, I be hearing the bird call. Or... yeah, there's a lot of people who has their heart is full of hate, and we living in a time right now where it's okay to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living in a time right now where motherfuckers think it's okay to just be doing dumb shit. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this dumb shit. Like that kid that be going into different stores, either messing them up or stealing. I think the dude went in to Dunkin' Donuts and took a whole tray of the donuts, Bunka, whatever it is, Bonky, whatever his name is. And people, these young kids, would praise that shit, like, and shit. I mean, like, I don't know. This world is just crazy. Like I said, I've been around for 32 years. I think this decade has Boonk gang, yeah. Boonk gang. That dude is retarded. Even before that, it leads up to where we was going. I would say the last 2 years of Obama's term, there was a lot of cop killing. There was a lot of shit that was just adding up to where we at now. Like, we were already frustrated with the bullshit that was going on in the world. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like when homeboy got elected to be president, that's what stirred the pot even more. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like this was something that happened when homeboy came into the house. Like, nah, it was there. It's just that old boy, which is Donald Trump, it gave a spike. You know what I'm saying? You know, you adding ingredients to your food. You tell him, don't put too much of that hot sauce. He was the hot sauce. And he put too much hot sauce in that pot. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't see us as Americans getting any better. Like, real talk, I see shit just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it sucks. I'm the hot sauce. You stupid. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Gio, my homie. Yvette, you the hot sauce. I'm the hot sauce. Hey. It's tight cold in the house, so I got my hoodie on. But, yo, so, I don't know, man. It's just, it's a fucked up world we live in, bro. Like, they said he had 18 guns in his hotel room. That's what I don't understand. Like, how the fuck? I mean, I know when you check in to hotels, they're not checking your bags, but damn, my nigga, like, That shit is crazy. Like, I just can't picture, like, that shit just left me fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I took my son to school. I see people posting this shit because, you know, there's a time difference between Vegas and New York time, whatever. It's like a 3-hour difference, I believe. And, you know, so I'm getting up in the morning and they say, oh, 4 in the morning, East Coast time, this shit happened. But I'm like, damn, 4 in the morning, what concert they having? And I seen it was in Vegas. I said, oh, okay, that had to be the show was about to end. And this nigga just started wailing, like, wilding the fuck out. Like, I'm telling you, there was probably a lot of drugs in his system. Homeboy was probably drinking crazy. He in his feelings, you know how that go. You in your feelings, you drinking, you doing drugs, you got some weapons on you. You understand what I'm saying? And he was a sucker nigga that probably felt, if I'm feeling pain, y'all gonna feel this pain with me. Instead of just dealing with this shit on his own. So he went the sucker route. You know what I'm saying? And if he had 18 guns, he had something planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was probably being a coward in the sense where he probably felt like if I go out there and try to gun people out, he ain't want to get shot by a cop or a civilian. You know what I'm saying? He probably felt like I take myself out, it'd probably be easier go out for the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy. He's a dude smoking at the gas station. Word. He's the dumb nigga smoking at the gas station. Facts. I live here, man. Crazy. That's right, Sin. I forgot you live in Vegas. Word. Happened at 1 a.m. I knew it. Word, because it's 4 in the morning here. So it's a 3-hour difference. So it's, 1 o'clock over there. Like I said, usually concerts, I mean, I don't know how they work in Vegas, but I know the concerts over here, they usually end 12:30, 1 o'clock. So that means that concert was about to end. And, you know, people drinking this shit, they're not thinking nothing. So imagine being intoxicated in that position. Like, damn, my nigga, this shit really happening. It's like really hard to sober up, especially if you fucked up. Let's say there's people in there probably doing drugs, whatever. How fucked up they must have been like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? Like, shit is crazy. He broke the room. Yeah, I seen the picture of the room window broken, but it looked like he shot it out. Because that window is thick. You can't just kick that shit down. You have to shoot it out. It's crazy. You can't even say I want Obama back. Like I said, there was a lot of shit that stirred the pot. And like I said, I'm not the type to sit here and just say, you know, for instance, when he passed that law of gay marriage, like, you know what I'm saying? I come from a background where that's not allowed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like him allowing these things, you breaking the Bible a bit. You know what I'm saying? That's another conversation for another time. But it's like I come from that background where that stays sacred. And when Trump was talking about that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the dude ain't perfect. He's not perfect. The nigga's not all up there neither. When I see him talk, I feel like he's talking on that show, The Apprentice, whatever show he was on. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? He's not talking like a leader. He's talking like if he's the boss and everybody in the United States works for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't think it's hit his head that he's a president. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's a crazy world, bro. Hurricane, shit, Puerto Rico. World, Puerto Rico's thrashed the fuck out. And it's not that this situation is taking light away from Puerto Rico, but this is gonna hurt a lot because, like, now you got people donating to the shit that happened in Vegas. There's a lot of money that's being thrown around, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, shit is weird, man. We live in weird times. Not weird times, this shit's in the Bible, my nigga. Like, times are not gonna get better than what they are now. It's just gonna keep getting worse. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what happened at 10 here? What happened at 10 here? 1 o'clock my time. Oh, so the concert was just starting then, right? He broke the window with a hammer. I mean, that would make sense to break the window with the hammer, because if he shot the shit off, they would have rushed his room already. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You can get Obama back. You can't get Obama back. He can't do a three. Yeah, he can't do a third. He can't do it again. But yo, listen, I'll tell you like this. Um, I've been in situations in my life where, you know what I'm saying, there's guns that shot off, and it's a weird space to be in, you know what I'm saying? But I would never imagine, it was like 22,000 people out there. I could never imagine just hearing shit go off and just seeing bodies going. Like you don't know where to run. This dude's just shooting just to shoot. Just like, where the fuck am I gonna go? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn. You seeing these bodies fall, and then the videos I'm seeing online, girl slumped over, her head all fucked up. It's like, damn, niggas getting hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it, you know, there's YouTubers out there talking about the situation. They trying to be real political about it. I'm being like straight up with y'all on this situation. This shit is crazy. Like, the videos I seen is just crazy. It had another dude on a I don't know, it was a flatbed, whatever it is. They trying to bring him back to life. They pumping him, his body all fucking limp and shit's like, damn, dog. See what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can look at it in two ways. Cause I got into it with someone on my Instagram. Oh, you're posting that up for views. You're posting that up to make money. And it's like, no, I'm not posting it up for none of that, because I don't make money off Instagram. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I'm posting it up for educational purposes. People that want to know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? The news could show you about so much. You know what I'm saying? But there's a flip side to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta remember, the people that recorded it, a lot of them didn't go with the intention of saying, oh, I'm getting this for views. Like, no, there's people dying out here. So you want to record, if something happens to you, niggas already know this is what happened to him. Because if I'm recording for my safety. Oh, this is where I was, this is where I ran to. So if my phone dies and you don't hear from me, you already know this last place is where I was at. So those dudes live stream, whatever it was. So there's people out there that was taking it in bad intentions where, oh, they just did it for likes. They not doing it for the family, whatever it is. It's like, at the spur of the moment, I doubt you doing shit for likes. Yo, there's people dying in front of you. Why would you do things for likes? That's like if I went to the army and I'm fighting in this war. This nigga next to me got his head blown the fuck off. I'm gonna pull out my phone. Look, this nigga's dying and I'm at war. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not thinking that way. So it's just like a lot of people going off on a lot of the uploads that they're seeing. But it's like, you gotta remember, we live in a time and an age where everybody's accessible to phones. Everybody got phones. So it's easier for somebody to say, yo, I'm trying to save my life right now, so if I go missing, let me turn this shit on, let me record, because you can live stream now. And that's the world we live in, my nigga. Like, you can't get mad at me for uploading content, especially someone who's following the story. Like, I opened up this morning, my channel, I opened up, you know what I'm saying, describing the situation of what went down in Vegas. And people coming at me when I came out with them other videos. With dude running, he's over here showing footage of shorty on the floor, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people don't pay attention to the task at hand. They want to point the finger on people and make them feel like shit, rather than, you know what I'm saying, like, grieving. You know what I'm saying, with the situation. Like, people are just crazy, man. So many people out there for they just seek attention. It's sad, the day and age we live in. I thought he was gonna, what? I thought he was going to lock the door and just stay there. Nah, that dude blew his brains out. Did they find him dead in, like, the hotel room or somewhere else, like, in Vegas? All we can do is stay. Yo, you know what the thing is, bro? It's like, yo, we can sit here and say pray all day, but if you're not following God, my nigga, like, prayers don't really go that far, especially if you're not a religious person. Like, how can you pray? My thing is, I'm not bashing what you're saying, no doubt. Pray all day, whatever. But my thing is, you can't say pray one day and then go to the club next day. So either you're going to go straight up or you're going to, you know what I'm saying, go straight down. That's the way I see it. So yeah, 59 dead actually increased because there's still people that are injured and they're still trying to fight those wounds or whatever. Like, I guess they coming up dead. Because I know when I first heard about it, it was 50 dead, 200 injured. So now they're saying 515 injured, 59 dead. That's crazy. That's the eyewitness Susan saw people telling them that they were gonna die 45 minutes before the concert. For real? That's crazy. Conspiracy theory shit, right? I heard the bullets he had can go through bulletproof. So he had Teflons. So Teflon bullets. That's crazy. Guy had a camera whole way. I mean, they're gonna start doing investigations. Like I said, this shit was a setup. Cause all right, now ICE. But look at how this whole shit works, right? Look at how fucking crazy this world is. Now you got ISIS sitting here saying, "Oh, that was because of our doing." Like, my nigga, sit the fuck down. Go blow each other's heads off over there. Stop taking. At this point, I'm just assuming that these niggas want attention. Cause now y'all want to claim that this was part of your act and this, that, and the third. And God knows if these little fake terrorist groups, that's what I think they are. I think they government-owned terrorist groups that would sit here and claim some shit so we can start a little bullshit war and spend more money on dumb shit that we don't need to be spending our money on. That shit's crazy. Anyway. He smuggled in the rifle. That's crazy. SWAT kicked in the door of the hotel room and found him dead already. So he had to shoot himself in the head then. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. He shot a security guard as well? Damn, that nigga's on a rampage. I heard them in an interview. Why are they looking for his wife? They said that she was a part of it, but then they contacted her. She's not even in the United States right now, so she has no part of it. I know his brother. They interviewed his brother. And, you know, you got to give, I'm not saying have sympathy for him, but he did just lose a family member. Yeah, the motherfucker was crazy, but it's like, you still trying to wrap your head around why your brother went nuts. Because I know if it was my brother, I wouldn't know how to deal with the situation, who to answer, what to say. It's a hard situation to deal with because the only thing you're going to remember is the good times you had with your brother. So you got the media and the news trying to come at his head like, oh, did you know your brother was like that? He's like, yo, I was just moving shit out of his house the other day. Like, he didn't act like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. Usually these crazy motherfuckers, they'll act like the normal, coolest motherfuckers. But the minute it's time to snap, you get shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude's girlfriend was recently in Dubai. She looks Filipino. Yeah, Macho, I just said that. Yeah, she looks Filipino. But I don't know, man. That dude look like he just be green. Like, he look like the type that he'll have a different wife every year, and he'll be them green card girls. Cause you know this niggas like that. They can't be alone, so they'll go to these foreign countries, say that they're in love, and the girl that's trying to get the fuck out of her country, she'll be like, yeah, I'll marry you. And he'll marry them in, and the shit won't work out. He'll get in his feelings, start drinking, wilding out. That's how usually them stories go. And you see his wife, she Filipino, you know what I'm saying? So, who knows? They probably had problems, and she's going back. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be, 90% of the time. That's a big number. I say 70% of the time. I'm not trying to go off subject, but how has job been? Grubhub, carry on. It's been good, man. The money's been coming in good, you know. I've been, I got my son this week, so I'm not really out there. But once he goes back, I'm out there again. Grounded. Or sad part is, the other month, I'm going to try to top this shit. Of course. Now you're going to have other dickhead niggas. And this is what I'm saying. This is why they're trying to rule out gun control. Gun control is good and a bad thing. The good thing is you keep weapons out of crazy motherfuckers like that, right? The bad thing is, if the government ever wants to turn around and this shit comes from being the land of the free to, no, we control your shit, now they got gun control. So if you try to fight the government off, you can't do shit. You ain't got no weapons. You understand what I'm saying? So the gun law has his pros and his cons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all move to NYC at the end of the month. I see you. I'm gonna say, where you going to BK? Oh, you moving to New York? Why you moving to New York? What made you want to move to New York? New York is beautiful right now, man. I love the weather like this. 60, 70 degree weather, hoodie weather. Crazy motherfucker, we're gonna get a gun. It's always like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, It's just so much other shit, like with the NFL, niggas making it about players disrespecting the flag, but they're not understanding why they're doing that. Like, they're shying away from the fact. Like, there's so much bullshit. Like, it's just crazy, man. Look at Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. That's what I'm saying. But that shit that's happening in Chicago, the feds could have been shut that shit down. It's just news to report on. You gotta remember, without shit happening in the world, the news channels won't survive. I remember there was a point where the news got so bad that they turned into like TMZ, my nigga, like talking about the Kardashians, who's pregnant. That's not, no, I don't give a fuck about that. That shit is not affecting my money or the weather. I don't care about it. So that's why I stopped watching the news. When they started getting into that whole gossip bullshit just to get views, it's just like, this is not the news. What is this? You know what I'm saying? NYC, only criminals and cops have guns. Imagine if the law was in New York that you could hold a gun. You know how many niggas would be dead? There'll be so many cases in New York, nigga. Crazy. I have mad guns. I can't bring them to NYC. You better start selling them shits. Put them shits on Craigslist or some shit. Not even. Don't sell them on Craigslist. Don't. We don't need no other shootings. Then that shit falls on you like, oh, you sold this gun to this crazy nigga? Well, you're gonna get locked up. Or donate them shits. What about NYC cops that raped that girl last week? I don't even know. I read a little bit on that story. I didn't really get too deep into it because the tragedies that happened. But I will look into that one. That'll be something to look into. We could chat about that. I said some fucked up people. I mean, I said it the other day. Was it Sunday or Saturday? What day I was out there? I said the cops was fucking with me. What day was that? I don't even remember. But that day, we spoke about the whole how I feel about, the way cops are policing now. And I don't know. It's just weird. It was Sunday, right? I have AK, and trust me, they are. That's crazy. Don't say that, bro. For the feds, come see you. Fuck the feds. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just talking. Shit. She was only 17, shaking my head. The cop admitted to it. Oh, so the cop did admit to it. That's fucking crazy, though. So that's the situation. She was 17. The cop admitted to it. And he's saying that she agreed to the sex. My nigga, you were probably on the clock. Why is this shit fuzzy? But you were probably on the clock. Fucking little girls. Good luck, Chuck. I guarantee they won't even charge him for none of that shit. I mean, she's old enough. Yeah, if she says, if it is true that she agreed upon the sex, she's old enough to make that decision, but it still doesn't look good for him. You understand what I'm saying? How old was dude? Nobody know? Freedom of speech. Word. I have CCW. We have guns. He needs to get time for statutory rape. But I'm saying, if she agreed upon it, it's not rape. You understand what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where it's my word against yours. You understand what I'm saying? Still a minor. I understand that, but I think there's a law that if she's 16 or 17, if she consents of sex, like if she's okays it, then it's not rape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm 32. I'm not smashing no little girl. Like, that's not happening. Like, even a chick who's 22, 21, I still see them as little. Their mind is not there. Like, there's a lot of them that just, they still have that teenage mentality. Like, I like mature women. I can't deal with no little girls. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, both cops admit. Oh, it's two cops? No, that's crazy. If it's two cops, that might be rape. Cause I doubt she's gonna say, "I'm fucking you and I'm sucking your dick." You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cops get slaps on the wrist, and that's what kills me. You know what I'm saying? Where the blood at? Though, all those bodies. You ever heard of internal bleeding, bro? If you get hit with a Teflon, that's internal bleeding. And there was some videos of people bleeding, like, after a while. Don't listen. Don't try to say this shit was fake. Everybody's now conspiracy theorists. That was fake. It's staged. That shit wasn't fake. That was real shit that happened out there in Vegas. That was real shit. So don't believe these fucking conspiracy theorists. Oh, that shit was fake. Trust me, my man's got shot in back of my building, my old building. There was no blood on the floor, no nothing. All his shit was internal bleeding. He got hit with a Teflon. So don't believe that, oh, that shit was fake. There ain't no blood. Trust me, that shit wasn't fake over there. The same way niggas said 9/11 was fake. Yeah, fake terrorists. The niggas who did 9/11 was our own government. But that's another story. But the legal 17 users. Glenn, what city you in? 'Cause I know in certain parts of the United States, if you smash something that age, you jail. You going to jail. They legal. Who's legal? 17 is legal to you, Eddie? You know what you're saying? Yeah, it was 2 of them. That's crazy. That's rape, my nigga. I doubt they're gonna sit here and say, "Oh no, it's okay. She said we could both smash." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That shit sounds suspect. Like the guy who died in the hands of the cop in Staten Island. Which one was that one? What are you talking about? That means special needs nurse. She may be delayed mentally. Who's delayed? That 17-year-old girl? Oh, and why the age of consent is 17? That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Over here, you could do that. I'm not saying it's okay, because like I said, I just don't find it attractive at all. Whoever said it was fake, it's dumb. I know people that were there, nothing fake about it. There's a lot of people on Facebook. That dude right there was just trying to make it sound like it was a fake deal. But there's a lot of people just trying to flip it. Conspiracy theory shit. Oh, it's racism. It's trying to control gun control and all this bullshit. Like, nah, that shit was real. So whoever thinks that shit was fake, no, it was not fake. That shit that happened in Vegas was real. No, 18. Eddie, what's 18? What are you talking about? Running back, because I like, I'm reading the comments, but it's like, it's going by so fast. Copy, Glenn, got you. And Jersey 16 is legal. See what I'm saying? Everywhere is different. Everywhere is different. I think there's a spot where even at 18, if the man is 10 years older than you, I think it's in Connecticut, but I'm not sure. But if the nigga is older than you by 10 years and you're 18, he can go to jail type shit. I forgot how that works. Cops didn't get charged yet. Just fired for now. And that's probably what they're gonna get, fired. That's it. They probably won't even get jail time. They won't get jail time, but they will have to mark themselves as sex offenders. That's how usually that whole thing will end. Just so they could avoid jail time. But that shit is disgusting. Now you're gonna be registered as a sex offender for the rest of your life. That shit's embarrassing. The man was checked. The man was choked by the car. You talking about this dude, I forgot his name. I was just talking about him the other day. Eric Gardner. Yeah, Eric Gardner you talking about. The guy who was selling Lucy's. Yeah, that was a crazy story right there. Like I said, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, selling cigarettes or Lucy's is illegal, but he didn't have a weapon, my nigga. And I said this shit the other day when I spoke about it. He didn't have a weapon. So my thing is, you choked him out because he was resistant. Okay, I understand, yeah. You know what I mean? Some people, you know what I'm saying, are not cool with the fact that you're trying to lock me up. What do you lock me up? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you were selling cigarettes. That's a ticket. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that, I guess he got loud, there's cops that want to put their ego in the way and be like, oh, no, you want to talk loud? We're going to lock you up. What you locking me up for? So it goes back and forth. They getting heated. He getting heated. Hot summer day. Dude has asthma. He gets choked out by police. They leave him on the floor. Talking about he's breathing. Leave him alone. Ambulance pull up. Like, no, he's not breathing. That's when shit got serious. They cut open his shirt. He was already dead. You know what I'm saying? But any normal, well, not any normal, but most of these cops from New York will sit here and back up that cop and say, oh, well, the guy was resisting, and if he didn't resist, he would have never got killed. Whatever, my nigga. We can go back and forth all day with that bullshit. He's going down to NY Friday. Yo, I'm about to breeze up out of here. I gotta go to sleep, man. I gotta take my son to school early in the morning. I wasn't trying to stay here too long. I just wanted to follow up on this case tomorrow. What I'll do is, if you guys are up early, maybe after I take my son to school, I'll do another live stream. We could chill for like an hour or two and talk more about this. Jermaine, what's up, my brother? They're saying she's 18. Who, the girl from that got raped? Now they're saying she's 18. I'm going to follow up. You know what I'm going to do is? I'm going to follow up on that story. And tomorrow we'll talk about it. Because I got to get some more info. I can't really throw my 2 senses in there if I don't know what's going on. Yonkers, New York on Friday. Copy, Glenn. Copy. Yes. All right, so I'm going to do my homework on this chick. And hopefully I get hopefully by tomorrow there'll be some new evidence with this whole Vegas thing. We'll definitely talk about this shit tomorrow. I gotta get some rest. Cop look like he abuses. Yeah, there's always some shit, man. But yo, listen. It was cool being here for a little half an hour. It didn't even feel like half an hour. I feel like I've been here for 10 minutes. Tomorrow we will talk about other situations. Matter of fact, I can't even do a live stream after I take my son out of school. Well, I could because I have a court date at 11. You know, the whole court battle with my son and all that, my son's mother. So I'll probably do something before that. Stay like an hour or two, and then after that, we'll do another one. Sounds good? Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button. That'd be dope. We gotta do a meetup so we can give the game of gigs. Yo, we could definitely link up, bro. We'll talk about it tomorrow, though, man. Whatever questions you have, write the shit down. We can talk tomorrow, man. For real. Take care, my brother. Heads up, no doubt. Yo, y'all have a good night. I'll check you out tomorrow. Jermaine, if you still here, peace. I'll text you in a minute. And yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Win, nigga, win. We winning, bitch. All right, yo.